Hello and welcome. My name's Antilles. This is a Let's Play for Homeworld 2 Remastered. And we're gonna go and jump right in to a new campaign. I don't know why this is kind of restarted. Oh, well, let's just hit the start button. And what can I say about Homeworld 2? Homeworld 2 is the game that introduced me to the Homeworld universe. I then did try to go back and play Homeworld 1 and Cataclysm when it was still a classic. But Homeworld 2 is my game, and I probably remember most of the missions. But we will see.
In the first time, the great hyperspace core was found. With it came the gift of interstellar travel, and the Outer Rim trade routes were established, uniting the galaxy in peace. "4,000 years passed before the second core was discovered on a desert planet. Pain and bloodshed flowed in its wake. But the exiles returned to their homeworld, Hiigara. A young woman led them across the galaxy, and it is she who will lead them again. Her name is Karen Sajet. This is the story of the end time. We know this because the third core has been found. Under the dark influence of this core, the Taidan have risen under a new leader, a Vagar warrior lord named Makan. He calls himself the Sajukar, the Chosen One. Many systems have already fallen under his shadow, and his eyes are set upon Hiigara. Deep inside the great derelict at Tanis, construction of a new mothership is underway. The pride of Hiigara. Once more, the exiles will face the coming darkness.
This is Fleet Command. Stand by for hyperspace core transfer.
Containment unit online. All power signatures in the green. Primary couplings released.
Trajectory is good. The hyperspace core is away. This is Tanis Control. We have visual contact with the core. Proceed with transfer.
Trajectory and alignment confirmed. Take it to 115 and initiate capture procedures. Mothership recognizes the core and confirms signal lock.
Mothership status report. Engineering online. Stand by to initiate engine sequence. Main engines online. Engine test complete. All standard drives are operational. Navigation online. The Mothership is standing by.
Course deleted.
Alright, and after this theatrical introduction of
This
the
is
new
Fleet
Mothership,
Intelligence.
we can continue
Our
with the
task is
mission.
to analyze sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before launching the Mothership, we must conduct a series of trials to ensure all critical systems are operational. Throughout these trials, the Mothership will be running with a minimal crew and will remain docked with Tanis. Once these trials are complete, we will launch the Mothership and test the hyperspace core. The first trial will test the resourcing system. A resource collector is standing by. Begin retrieval of resource containers at this location.
Okay, so a lot of things have changed visually from game 1 to 2. As you can see, our resource collectors in this game are a lot smaller, and I think they're a little bit more agile as well. They have a speed of 276, so yeah, I think they're a little bit faster. Our Mothership is a whole lot different as well. We're going to have what are they called? Subsystems. Thank you, subsystems.
Resourcing systems fully operational. Trial successful.
We will now
And-
test the Mothership's production capabilities.
Yep, there we go.
Begin construction of a fighter facility subsystem.
So
Mothership.
that is something that I noticed
Production
in
underway.
game number 1 in the remastered version, or just the classic version as well, is there are not so many subsystems available, or you can't really build them like that. So what is kind of cool is that with bombers you can target specific subsystems and destroy them, and that gives the game more in-depth strategy, I guess. And by combining game 1 and 2 into one multiplayer, I think they made the newer factions from Homeworld 2 a lot more susceptible to damage and certain...
Mothership fighter facility complete. Fighter facility subsystem.
Well, you
complete.
guys know what I mean.
Engineering is online and ready for fighter production.
To test basic combat capabilities, construct an interceptor squadron.
So yeah, the first mission is
Production
pretty much
underway.
just a tutorial on how to do stuff.
Production underway.
I'm gonna
Production
go build,
underway.
build a couple more interceptors.
Production
Because
underway.
I remember shit's always going down in this game. What do we have here? Chimera Station, sorry. Oh look, target drones are already being launched. It's like I knew.
Standing by.
How much resources are there? There's
Interceptor
2,100
squadron
resources
complete.
for us. Okay,
Stand by to begin combat trials.
there we go.
Perimeter Station Chimera will assist by providing target drones. The drones are located here. Use the interceptors to destroy the target drones.
Use
Reporting.
intercept
Attack
and
coordinates locked in.
destroy. So yeah, the first mission, or at least the first part of this mission,
Interceptor
is
squadron complete.
tutorial. So if you want to go and skip ahead, I would probably do the same. But if you want to watch some cool space battles, then go ahead. So the difference from the game 1 to game 2 is now that interceptors are together as a squadron. What that changes is if like 4 of the interceptors are destroyed, I can send the last one back to my ship and it will be repaired up to 5 ships again without any cost, so that's pretty good.
Detected. Signal indicates Vader bomber strike force.
Uh-oh. Here they are. Trouble's on the way. It's like I knew.
This is a scramble alert. All pilots to their stations.
Chimera Base. This is Blue Leader. Enemy units locked in. Awaiting orders.
Tanis is under attack. All forces to combat alert. This is not a test. Interceptors have been launched from Chimera. The enemy must be eliminated. Order all interceptors to destroy the Vader bombers.
On our way. On our way. Fleet commands.
Roger.
Let's kick some royal ass. And I must say, I do like the music in the second game a lot more than I did in the first game. I just think the drums are a lot better here in the game number 2.
Locked on target.
And Chimera Station is already dead, as it seems.
Confirmed.
You all Group 1?
Designated.
No problem. This is a cakewalk.
By the way, the game supposedly... No? Whatever.
Chimera Station is offline. The Vader have breached the Tanis perimeter.
The mothership is under attack.
The mothership.
We cannot stay here any longer. Emergency launch underway.
These crews, stand by for emergency launch.
Roger that, Tanis. Primary couplings released.
There's always trouble.
She's looking good. Green line confirmed.
The mothership has cleared Tanis. We are away.
Multiple enemy reinforcements detected. Estimated time before contact, 2 minutes. Begin construction of attack bombers immediately. Bombers will be required to defend the mothership.
Alright then. It's a heavily missile frigate
The
that is damaging
mothership
our
is taking
mothership.
light enemy fire.
Yeah. Okay, we have 5. Wait, where's my okay, there it is.
Group 1 standing by.
That consists of 5 ships. I want 1 more
Production
interceptors
underway.
and I want
Production
2 bombers,
underway.
please. Thank you.
Group 1 copies.
So yeah, if I
Ready.
send these ships into dock, they will be stocked up to 5 units again, so that's good. And in game 1, there were only single ships, and once they were destroyed, it was pretty much like, wasted money. Because I remember a interceptor in game 1 costs 100, here it costs 500 because it's 5 ships all in one.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Yeah.
Group 1 copy.
Interceptor squadron
Group
complete.
1
There we go.
reinforced.
Target confirmed.
So yeah, the Titan ships, or the Vader as they're called now, look a lot different
The
too.
mothership is under light attack.
Okay.
Group 1 1 copies.
Group 1 reports victory.
Group 1 reports victory.
Underway.
How's our base defenses here?
Bomber squadron complete.
They look a little bit damaged. And
Confirmed.
we have our first bomber
Priority
squadron.
alert. The Vega are using hyperspace gates. If they are
Hyperspace
not
gate.
destroyed, the enemy will deploy reinforcements through them. These gates must be destroyed.
They must be destroyed. Alright, alright.
Reporting.
We're on it, we're on it. And here's the enemy.
Group 1.
Guys, attack this. Bombers, stay on target. Will we make it? We need to defend the mothership.
Acknowledged.
So, the bombers look a lot different too. Let's watch them on one of their attack
Throwing
runs.
heavy fire.
Nice. Ah, this game is just so visually
One
stunning.
reporting.
I love it.
Ready.
Is this? Yeah, that took already damage, that one bomber right there.
Group 1 reporting. Taking damage, fleet.
There we go. One gate down, 2 more to
Gate
go.
destroyed. Destroy all the remaining hyperspace gates.
Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious. Or should I call you Lieutenant? Because you're being demoted. Come on, give me some stuff. I want another bomber.
Group 1 reporting.
Come on.
Roger.
Maybe I shouldn't have built like
Group 1 reporting.
6 interceptors right away. And no, wasn't there recently a button where you can rescale the interface? Gameplay. Global HUD scale. Ah. Let's try this because I read.
Standing by.
Oh yes, please.
Group 1.
Oh, thank you. Now we actually see a lot better. Actually, maybe it's a little bit too much. Let's reduce it by a tiny little bit. Because if you remember from the previous Let's Play that I did, this option wasn't working yet as intended. It was rather annoying. Because it was either way too big or way too
Standing
small,
by.
but now we actually see all of the buttons that we need to see. So yeah, this is also the mothership as it is standing on my desktop at the moment. Not on my desktop, on my desk. And
Bomber squadron complete.
There's
there we
nothing
go.
left out
It
there.
actually finished the second
Two,
bomber squadron.
reporting.
There we
Group
go.
2 reinforced.
Target confirmed.
It came with a special collection edition, and I really like it,
Mothership.
and it's super awesome. Just I thought I'd let you guys know. There we go. One target remaining. There we go.
Long-range sensors have detected multiple enemy signals converging on Tanis. All ships initiate docking procedures and stand by for hyperspace.
Let's GTFO. Oh, we actually get to see the entire docking sequence.
The Vega
Uh-oh.
arrived.
Ouch time. I count the destroyer, rocket. Oh, and they have battle cruisers.
Emergency
Wow.
hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.
And we're out of here. Mission successful. Which means we get to see each other in the next episode. Until then, my name's Antilles. Thank you for tuning in.